Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another mini pod where today we're going to be talking about how uh how I'm feeling. I'm feeling pretty good. Honestly, this whole moment where I'm like kind of working a lot and constantly am in this state of stress, I'm kind of it kind of makes me exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. Today it wasn't bad at all in terms of busyness, but we still got out by like 9 o'clock, and that's not really good at all. You know, like we don't get out until 9 o'clock, and my boss really, for some reason, thinks that that's okay. When it's really not. I mean, it's kind of ruining the company, right? All this overtime, right? I mean, it's good for us. I'm just saying. But in terms of like how much money they use because of that, I would I would think that it would be kind of a bad thing, you know? So like I really like in where I work, we have 3 restaurants. We have 3 separate restaurants, 4 if you count our employee break room. Um like our break room is basically a whole ass dining room. Everything's huge. Over there, everything's big. Like it's a straight up like basically restaurant, and basically restaurant, just cheap. You know what I'm saying? In a way, cheap. In a way, cheap. You know, it's not like it's not like bougie or anything. Jesus, it's not like bougie, bougie, woogie, woogie. You know what I'm saying? But it's like pretty. Anyways, I'm done rambling about that. But we have a employee dining room. We have a buffet. We have a cafe, and then we have a fine dining restaurant, which a lot of the elderly where we work at, they always I've from what I've heard, they always dress up. They always make sure they look good and all that. They like make sure it's like a really fancy moment. And I mean, as much as I really, really appreciate that, I feel like maybe if they like toned down, I don't know, like if they killed maybe the buffet a little bit earlier, or if they kind of maybe just like start like killed everything just a small like a tad bit earlier, then we would be able to get out of there by like 8 o'clock and be more than okay. You know, like it's because it's like right now, leaving at 9 o'clock is it's a no go for us because we would be there for 9 hours. We're there from 12 till 9, so it's kind of like what the hell, right? So I kind of feel like that's not a right play. Having our fine dining restaurant like crazy open and stuff like that. Like I'm not much of a fan about it. I'm really not. But you know, again, it's not really my decision. So, but I will definitely argue to not argue, just like put that point out there. Like we are getting out on average at 9 o'clock. So I don't know if I don't know if we need to like just maybe change the time zone of which it's open and then like go from there, or what. Because like I really feel like it's kind of it really kills us, having fine dining restaurant like open, having it open like one, 6 days a week, and two, having it open so late, that's just me. Again, that's just me. That's just me. I feel like it's kind of a detriment towards the dish people, which is me, which is the utility, and it kind of makes it so we don't get to leave until 9 o'clock, and that's not a really 9 o'clock or later. Like today we left at like 9:10. That's whatever. Like a couple minutes later, who cares? But when we're staying here until like 9:30 till like almost 10 or something like that, like I'm sure there's going to be days like that where we're staying here until like almost 10. But like it's like, come on, man. Like I feel like maybe, what if, I mean, this is a shot in the dark. Maybe like once this like we have a building being built in where I work too, and there's going to be like a crazy little like dining area and stuff like that, and it's going to look really, really good. But I feel as though if we maybe move all of the fine dining stuff over there, then it would be like, oh my god, it would be so much easier for us, because like then we could get out by 8, every single night, and we won't have to kind of, have to stay there overtime every single night. So again, that's just me. I don't really know what's gonna be happening. I just hope that maybe that's the idea of like moving all of the fine dining stuff over there, and then the old people can like kind of dress up and look good, and then like can eat there, because like it looks really fancy, it looks really good. So I feel like they would really want to go over there and like start working over there and stuff like that. So anyways, I'm throwing shit out there, and I'm just kind of rambling. So um yeah, that's about it. It's really nothing crazy. I really am just I'm kind of just rambling with this one, but I just think there's a lot of things in my work that really don't make sense. So, and that I really would love to suggest to like my manager and stuff like that, and then even talk to my dad about it, like because he's one of the top dudes in the place, so we could talk to, the main CEO or whatever. And yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of decisions that could be made and could be easily problem solved, but I feel like people don't really think about it because they're just like, hey, whatever about Dish Pit, and they don't really think about the Dish people, all that much. They think about us, they really do, they really, really do. I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying that they it's not in their 100% focus, and that makes sense. So it just fucks me up, and it fucks the entirety of the system of what we do up. So I just feel like it's way more challenging having it open full time than it is having it only part time. So anyways, that's again just me. Again, a lot of decisions that I feel like that could be made and could be done differently. But that's just third million time. That's just me. Hope you. I'm gonna go ahead and end this here though, because I do kind of ramble sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead and honestly, which I mean, rambling is not that bad, especially with these mini pods, because I kind of just, that's what I use these for. I just ramble on for a couple minutes, unedited, untouched, and then I just upload it and just see what happens, you know? Like, if you guys, I would be so surprised to hear if people actually listen to this, like, in the background, or if they, like, or if they or if you guys possibly, you know, uh, I don't know, like, if you guys watch this, which is weird to me. That's just me though, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this here though. I love you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful start, middle, or end of your day. And I will catch you guys in the next mini pod. Peace out, guys. I love you guys. I really do. And I love that I'm gaining some traction. The mini pod where I talked about the books is a weird one. And I'm just like, why did that happen? You know? I don't understand. I'm just, anyway. I love you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I love you guys. Peace.